let's configure the IP address for my machine. View scale mode. Come on, cancel. See, I'm just recording one more time for you guys how to configure the IP address. IFCFG ETH0, then our device type, make sure on boot equal to yes. This parameter will configure your network card when you are rebooting. If say no, it won't configure. So I will delete this, and then boot proto I will change to static. Very good, static, and IP ADDR 192.168.1. It has to be a unique address. It does not assign to any other host. So then netmask 255.255.255.0. Then what I will do? Restart the network services. So if you guys ask me what is if up and if down, okay? Suppose I have multiple network services, okay? Multiple network cards. I will show you later. Okay, if config. This is my network card, right? Okay, and same time I will change my host name. Yum sysconfig network. Yum server, then I say like a host name, Yum server, then I run the bash, then I will get the Yum server is the host name. So again, next thing is why we need to do if config up and down. If config up and down is basically what it's doing. It is when you restart the network, it will take down your network card and bring up the network card. Okay, suppose I want to change the IP address in my network card. Okay, so instead of 10 I want to configure 11.111. Okay, then I save it. Then what is my IP address? It's still 10, right? So what I can do, I can bring down my interface. Instead, I don't want to restart my network services. Bring down, then if up ETH0. It's basically I'm bouncing the specific interface instead of restarting whole network services. I got it?
Yeah.
So if up and if down. So when it is useful, suppose you have a network card, multiple network cards, okay, in your machine, like a ETH0, ETH1 and ETH2, you have a multiple network cards. You want to configure or change, modify the IP address of the one network card. What happens if you restart the network services?
All network cards.
Very good. All network cards came down and bring up. So maybe users are already connected. They got disconnected. We don't want that. Whatever the network card I don't need to touch, don't touch it. How can I manage the bounce the other network, only one network card? Just do if down and if up. Make sense? This is your interview question. They will ask. Suppose if you have a multiple NIC and if you want to change the IP address of the, you have the three NICs, ETH0, ETH1, ETH2. Just you want to change the IP address of the ETH2. How do you do it? What you will do it? First modify the file, man. Tell the file name. etc sysconfig network script IFCFG ETH2, right? Modify there. Then what? If down ETH2, if up ETH2. Don't say restart the network services. What happens if you restart the network? It will bounce all the network card. Clear? Okay. So I will change back to 110 because I want everybody need to configure this 110. change your IP address, yum IP address to 110. Please, if you change 102 or whatever, please change to 110. Change.
If you don't write if down, just write if up, what will it do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Yes, that's what we just said.
Okay? Okay.
My party is not working.
Do it from the console.
What is that console?
Go to the way I go. Yes, what station? Your is 110, right? Already?
On Yum server, yes.
Yes. Everybody change? Who did not change yet? Huh? What is the problem? Do if config first. No, you're already there, right? You don't have to go there. Just do if config. You change 1 or 2, right? You need to open. You're already there.
110. तूने तो चेंज नहीं किया ना, चेंज करके फिर उसको चेंज करके बताया.
Right? Just VI, IFCFG, CCFG, hyphen, no space, ETA 0. Remove the default gateway, you don't need it. Do DD. Do DD. How to delete the line? Go and change. Go here. You have to practice very 1 0 1 0 1 0 man. Escape. Do shift ZZ. Shift ZZ. It will shape and exit the VI item. Restart the network service. Service. Network. Restart. You will see, you will disconnect here because you are connected from the console. Close this and open a new terminal and connect again using the one time. You are good, Asman?
No,
Almas, you are good? It has to connect. You change the IP address to 110 and your party has to connect.
We have to change the
Show me. EPS 0, not 0. O.
Now you have to type everything.
You're good, sir? Oh, you're good. You're safe.
So now you have to go.
Okay, guys, do one thing. Okay, go here under your root and create admin directory. mkdir/admin directory.
How you can come out with a network script? You are in Yum server.
Just run that command mkdir-admin. Azmat, sit on your place, man. Why? What is the problem?
Then you put the host bridge just on.
Okay guys, everybody did that?
Yes.
Mustaq?
Yes.
Rafi? Kashif? Bye? Adnan? Then launch your winscp. winscp is a software if you want to copy some files from Windows to say new. In the host name, type 192.168 IP address of your yum server. Then root Red Hat is the password. Okay? And say login. Say yes.
Username root.
Yes. Here, go to one directory up. Then you will see the admin directory. Hit here and find your, I don't know where you, I think most of you have this on your desktop. CentOS directory, CentOS ISO file. Find your CentOS ISO file and copy, drag and grab here, copy. So basically what we are doing, we are copying our CentOS ISO file to the Linux box. Then we will configure the yum repository. So do it, everybody has to do it, do this. Anybody having issues, let me know.
I can't log into the winscp.
You have a big issue, right?
Which CentOS we have to drag, sir? 6 or 4?